As you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Hurts. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. From down at
what's up, Booty?
It's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he works it across the 25.
Let's go. Uh-oh, what's going on? Why uh-oh? You want to get on your horsey? Go ahead. I'm going to get on that horsey, girl. You got a nice little pony. You got 2 of them. You can't get on the big one, though, boo.
Here's Jones.
Yes, this is I. This is I. That's her eye, I should say. Who swallowed it up? I didn't even see. I'm talking to you, boo.
Second down and 4.
Oh, this is a great play. Yep. Bang. Did they say I was spamming?
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Are you off? And say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Love with a give to Dillon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Play action this time with Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin.
And that might
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. This defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Off the play fake, Love. And that's complete to Adams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, Love to pass. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Dillon now off the option. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, Love. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Second down, here's an option right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
Throwing is Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Hurts sets up to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Rashawn Gary make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changed.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Brandon Graham make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's taken on the 25. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Love. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Play fake. Here's Love. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to...
On third down, Love. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And it's no good. Gonzalez pulled it, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Hurts throw complete to Reagor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught. It's Reagor. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this right back to Reagor. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And it's no good. Elliott pulled it.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, You and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Final play of the half. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Love. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10. They run once more with Dillon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 16th touchdown of the year.
Victory dance, boop. We finally did something.
Right down the field and scored on the opening drive of the second.
This internet. It ain't your fault. It is what it is, man. It's what it is. Look. Let's see. Look, I had to hit that a little early.
And it's good.
I'm trying to hit the other ones early, too. Still kicking way to the left and craziness. Late, I can't do nothing. Look at that, way to the left. It's terrible right now. But, bad internet and all, we finally got a lead. I'm at my other house. I ain't at my house. I'm at my other house. I have to upgrade the internet over here. I asked for a high-speed pass.
The
Eagles offense.
Because he, well, that shouldn't have been that fast because of that.
Was all scored points, and now they find themselves down 7 following
Really?
the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good
Can't get around me, boss. Booty. Are you supposed to get your booty changed? Well, let mommy change the booty, please.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
I'm tired. Get away with it.
On second down now.
Just walk back.
Got her. Get that booty. Oh.
Game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Out of the gun now on third down. The Birds fumbles it. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And what I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. On first down, Dillon.
You see that? Good job, Bookie. Oh, you ran it with mommy.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Dillon. Room here to run. And he's out of bounds.
Trying to run everybody over.
128 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Love now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 52 blast. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
3rd and long for Love. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Another.
No good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Tell him if it ain't Coco, it's a no-no.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Nah, we just losing everybody right now, huh?
That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
These guys have played 4 times already. They're staring at 5th. A conversion here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Officially going to be marked down as just a 28-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
New location for today.
Ready to get their next.
It's the only reason my shit looking like this. Oh, man, I'm gonna run all through these niggas. Yeah, they too light ass out here. Bang, bang. Oh. Look at his own blitz probably. Still gonna set up the. What you watching, boo? What you watching? Yeah. Come on, man. I gotta start trying to truck catch about 4 seconds before I get to him. This is very dangerous play. I'm finna try with this lag. But watch this. Whoever watching.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Working out of the gun. Long.
They just say, what can I say? Force feeding. Watch this. Watch this.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this.
Man. Dun, dun, dun. Super lag. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We laggy. Say it, Boopy. Dun, 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 dun. So we lag-o-matics over here. Baby was watching. Heck out of Coco Melon right now. Oh, this might be a tutty if he had the right route, boy.
Love, they go play action now.
R1.
Eric Wilson charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11.
It brought everybody, the whole world, huh?
After that sack,
I don't want that work.
21. Throwing, Love.
Yeah, that's all I want.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. So the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Love from the gun on third down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Better not. Dang! As soon as I get ready to load this thing up and go. Dude, that was a tutty, man.
Let's try and hit it. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Wow, now it's a punt. Fuck out of here, man. Get that out of there. We coffin corner. It wasn't a coffin, but it was still a corner. What else we doing? What else we doing? Come with it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope.
You know that ain't work. Oh, come on, King. Don't let him do something like that to you, baby.
You're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
He coming with the bunch set. Tell him it ain't gonna work. Tell him it ain't gonna work. Come on, y'all. Trying to get some sacks now. Trying to get some sacks now. Wide open. So I'll take the roughing. Oh, I'll take the holding. Let's Gizzo. That wasn't his own.
Conventional way has not really worked for them, huh? Not at all. Not also tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now he's going to swing this one.
We do. No. That ain't gonna help. This good D. Told you that ain't gonna help. Told him that wasn't gonna help. Can't even throw. Can't even run. Can't do nothing. I'm still gonna win. Can't kick a daggone thing. We still gonna win.
Gotta get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football.
Touchdown. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hot potato in the air, throw it. And we was going to Lazard that time. Devontae said, it's my game. Give me the ball. Devontae, look at this. Give me the ball, man. Give me the ball. We at the crib.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now. It's 0-2. They'll try to run it here. And he is in the end zone.
Look, I can't even get a celebration off on time. Open the safe on these. Dang, look at this. Look at that. Look at where my kick thing is. All the way to the left. Please don't go out of bounds, though. It wasn't all the way to the left. It was all the way.
I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your
You just over there enjoying your cheesecake. You ate too? What's good? Oh, I thought that was cheesecake too. Maybe. Why? Cause you wanted to
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Oh, from the cheesecake?
The folks here
Yeah, I think so.
maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
I'm glad I made it back.
That that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of
No,
this
I'm so
one.
happy. I'm glad. I'm here in jail.
Hurts.
No, I'm no longer working.
Hurry up. Oh, I thought he was going to do the hurry up.
Let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run a 2-minute offense here in this game. But this
No
is
matter what they run, we coming.
get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win.
Oh, yeah. You ain't enough time to set nothing up.
It's going to set him back 5 yards. Still a few
Better risk it off.
first down as they
Yes,
come
boo boo.
on second down.
Yes, boopies. What's going on?
Shotgun snap into the
None of that.
And he stopped immediately.
Yeah, he out for the rest of the game. Don't sit down. You had a good game, Sandy. You had a good game, boss.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Don't matter.
Looking to throw.
Oh, that's the wrap up.
Yes,
baby.
First down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Don't put him back in so he can break his foot. Let me see. Make me a cake as fast as you can. Hey. And put it the B. What a B. Baby and me. Let's go, boo.
So from the 36, first and 10. Hurts.
Oh, we to the house. And he just came in for the injured player. Let's go. You better not get caught. You better not get caught. You better not get caught. Let's go, sub. Super sub.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all year long on defense. They were suffocating there again and again.
Let's see if I can make this kick, though, Bookie. You think I can make it? You just gonna ignore daddy at school. That's a good kick. He touched me, ref. That should be going down right now. It's a real life Coco Melon game. It's the Coco Melon game. That's what I'm gonna call this. The Coco Melon lag machine game. I'm gonna fix the internet though over here.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What y'all? I gotta see what y'all speed is on y'all on the build thing. So I can see what it is.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Tried to kill him. That was actually a good play for that defense. I should have brought him on down so I could have picked that shit up.
1,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leaders usually closer to 5,000 yards.
Really, you just gonna sit on your iPad? That's what we doing? I appreciate you though.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
Keep jumping back into the big hitters. Nothing but killers around here. Tell them, boo. Ain't nothing but killers around here.
As he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Really?
Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Killers over there. Too many killers over there. Let's put all the killers in. Let's put all the killers in. Shit. Put all the killers in.
Incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Oh, pick it off, J-Bo.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that animation.
And he is going to have an Eagles.
Yeah, get off the game, dog. They know something. They know that was trash.
Certainly pretty well. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them.
No, we gonna go ahead and touch everybody.
They have pride too on that side of the ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What are you doing? Stop playing like I ain't right there. Stop playing like I ain't right there.
Stop playing like he ain't right there.
It's all tough.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit.
That's what I get for not being having my feet set. That was the tutty. That was the tutty. I know what to do. I know what to do.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Love from the gun. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Packers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Man open, that's
Marquez. Let's run it out. We got the first down. Let's run it out. I don't need to do nothing else. We out of here. Oh. We should get the shutout. It was ugly. But the dub is the dub. The dub is the dub.
They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show them.
Dang. Bakhtiari. We hit him with the heat. We hit him with the high. That's that Missy Elliott. Hit him with it again. Oh yeah, we like this. Up top. To the house. Get off me. Goddamn line. I'm sorry. It ain't y'all fault. I promise. There's some things I should have done before playing. Oh, I'm playing. That was happy, boo. I know it sounds a little aggressive, but Daddy was happy. Don't worry. Oh yeah, we're gonna run right through him. We're gonna run right through him, boo boo. You know what I'm saying, Boopy? You back on Coco? You ain't messing? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though? You just gonna bring me the iPad? That's what we're gonna do?
Sit next to Daddy in your chair.
You wanna sit in your chair? Thank you, baby. There you go.
They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to.
Oh, this ain't enough fat boys in the game. They ain't gonna do nothing to stop this. Run through him just because he there. Let's see if I can. Ooh, that was better. You touching us, ref? Give me the flag. Jada here? Let me roll up. Oh, word.
Comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring out of the end zone, not a good one.
Jada here, Boopy. You gonna go say hi? You ain't worried about her? Say, no, Daddy, I'm chilling with you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in
Took that one.
in quarter number 4. After the
What up? What you tell Hunter? He a dog. The MVP of his season. Do he play? Do he play in a league with other people or? Oh, that's different. I'm talking about that. Yeah. Oh, he an Xbox game? Alright, I ain't mad at him though. Usually I talk bad about him, but it's okay. Let's go, man. I ain't falling for none of that. Let's go to the house. Oh, you talking crazy? You see a whole different side of him? Hey, the game to bring it out of you. He got plans. Oh, that's only 25 seconds left. This game up. Let's go. Man.
Are you excited?
To bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to steal the time, but that just...
Oh, snap. I didn't see him over here. Try to come kill him. It's game time.
That makes sense then. Because you have to get back. You're going to sit back.